You had just had an encounter with Huggy, and you had hopped onto the train and rode the train down into the next station, labeled the nursery, the home of Mommy Longlegs, the resident motherly figure tasked with watching over the younger children and toys. When you first entered her domain, the lights flickered like tired eyes. Dust floated through the air, soft as ashes, and from somewhere above came a hum. Not a machine's hum, a lullaby. Little toys, little ones, don't you cry. Mommy's here, say goodbye. Her voice carried through the wet silk, brushing against your ears, gentle yet heavy with something unspoken. Mommy had once watched over the playrooms. She had led the games, the songs, the stories. Every child adored her, and every toy obeyed her. But when the factory began its cruel work, she was changed. Her heart, once soft and bright, was stretched and stitched and rewired until it hurt to beat. Now, she still loved her children, only she couldn't tell the difference between keeping them safe and keeping them trapped. When you wandered too far into her domain, Mommy's voice changed. The lullaby broke. Her tone deepened, no longer sweet but sharp, trembling with anger and grief. You shouldn't run from Mommy. It makes her worry. The vents groaned. Plastic limbs scraped the floor. And then came the sound, the awful sound of her laughter. Half joy, half sorrow, echoing down the halls. In the center of the floor, Mommy had built something, a nursery, made from toy parts and torn curtains. Broken dolls were tucked into beds made of cables. Tiny plushies hung from strings like mobiles. Each one was still. Each one was loved in her own broken way. When she found you standing among them, her many arms reached out, trembling. "Don't leave the nursery again," she whispered. "It's dangerous out there. The others, they don't love you like I do. But you couldn't stay." The factory was dying. The lights were fading. And Mommy's idea of love would only lead to another grave. So when the power returned, when the gears gleamed, and the web she spun began to tear apart, Mommy screamed too. Not in rage, in sorrow. "Don't go, little one. Don't go." Her voice cut off with the snap of a wire, and the mother of the factory was gone. Yet, sometimes, when the lights flicker in the train station, you can still hear it, the hum of a lullaby, drifting through the dark. Soft, clap.